Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Heavenly, and I am here with a wash day routine on how I get a super defined wash and go. So let's get started.
That's the reason why I grind, yeah. My conscience, I let Jesus free my mind, yeah. Free your mind, yeah. You let it go, I let it shine.
So I'm parting my hair into 4 sections because that is the best way to manage this head of mine. My hair is pretty different. I would have to say overall my hair is mainly 4B, but like the back of my head is more borderline 4A. The top of my head is borderline 4A as well, and the center of my head is more 4C. So parting it into these 4 sections allow me to be able to manage through all of that, and divide them into even smaller sections. So just to warn you guys, as this video goes along, you will see me randomly dancing and singing. Music is a huge part of my life, as well as my wash day routine. I feel like a wash day just isn't complete without my music. So now I am just spraying down my section of hair that I'm going to begin to detangle. I find that when I detangle with water, it just makes it a lot easier. I'm not just randomly snatching hair. I'm really just able to slip out any of the shedding hair, as well as I am can easily find like single strand knots. Any hair that is tangled up, again, it will just fall out. The method that I'm using, I think, is called the string method, or it may be called the harp method. It's where you separate pretty much every strand of your hair, like you're playing a harp. Yeah, so I think it's called the harp method. So yeah, while you're doing this method, you want to make sure that any stray hair that is falling out, that you roll it into a little ball, and make sure that it's not on your fingers, because it can tangle back into the hair, and really just become a big mess and a headache. So you want to create a little fur ball on the side.
Me and my homies used to tweak on the weekend. Who knew the king would come and bleed for the heathen?
So this section of my head is almost done. I'm going to go finish detangling, shampoo, and I will be right back. So now that my hair is shampooed and I make sure my scalp is nice and cleansed, I am going to go in with my next step, which is the bentonite clay mask. Now, the bentonite clay mask is very beneficial in a lot of ways, not just for natural hair girls, but for everyone. The bentonite clay is like an anti-frizz. It helps conditions as well as pulls metals and toxins out of the hair. So I typically like to mix my bentonite clay mask with 1 part bentonite clay, 1 part water, and like half a part of apple cider vinegar. I like to make sure that my bentonite clay is like a pudding or almost yogurt like consistency. That way it's thick enough to coat my hair strands, but it's not so thick that I will have chunks clumped into my hair, because trust me, it is difficult to get clay pieces out of your hair. I've done that kind of once or twice in my life. So again, you really want to take your time with this step and make sure all of your strands is coated. The bentonite clay is extremely beneficial, just for your health, as well as giving you the results that you want. I typically allow this to sit on my head for 30 minutes. Just out, no plastic cap, wearing it. Make sure that you wear a t-shirt that you don't really care for because you will get dirty.
My pocket, that's the reason why I grind, yeah.
So now my hair is freshly rinsed and I am going in with my Tea Tree Tingle conditioner from Trader Joe's. And I'm just going to use this as my conditioner, but look how defined my curls are. And honestly, it was not the conditioner that did that, it was the bentonite clay. When I rinsed my hair out, it was so soft. I had honestly forgot how good it felt in my hair. It's been a while since I've used it. Kind of been a lazy natural lately, but I'm getting back on my grind, y'all. And so, yeah, I'm just going in and making sure all of my hair is coated, twisted up. I'm now got all of my hair twisted up, and I'm going to put my plastic cap. Oh, I'm also dancing too. I told y'all I love my music. But I'm going to grab my plastic cap, aka a grocery bag. Once I tie that up and put that on my head, I'm going to go sit for probably about an hour. Sometimes two if I get distracted and start watching a movie or anything else. And then I will be back. So my hair is rinsed out, it's defined, it's soft, it's conditioned, and it is ready to be styled. Do y'all see that definition with no product? Honestly, I could be done right now, but I'm not going to be because I want to make sure these curls stay in place. So I part my hair into smaller sections, and then I'm going in with my Eco Styler gel. I use the olive oil. I've honestly never tried any other one. This was the first one I tried, and it worked for me, and I have not changed. So I kind of do this method where I rake my fingers through while also kind of sliding down with two fingers, almost like pinching it. And you can see again, like I'm raking and pinching, and it kind of gives me elongated as well as making sure all of my strands are coated. So yeah, look at that curl pop. It is super defined and it's going to hold and stay that way for the most part. Again, I'm going in with them small sections and I'm raking and I'm pinching, raking and pinching and just rotating through that and until I get the desired look or until I feel each strand of my hair is coated like it should be. This is why I really focus on detangling and making sure all of the single strand knots, shedded hair, breakage, anything like that is not tangled up into my hair, because when I get to this step, I want to be able to put my product in without any difficulties that will cause really any further breakage.
I let it shine, yeah. My pocket, that's the reason why I grind, yeah. My conscience, I let Jesus free my mind, yeah. She said, little baby, I'm a woman worth keeping. Don't call me baby, don't you see I ain't teething. I was living life that would have had my family grieving. I just thank God that I can see and I'm breathing. Straight from the loop, I've been in the hood with my team like NASCAR. I live in the zoo, you talking to a lion like Madagascar. I guess I'm trying to say that I grew up with the beats. Thought I had to rip a...
So now that most of my hair is finished, I am at the top and I am going to give you a better angle at this method that I do. So again, I'm going to grab about a dime-sized amount of Eco Styler gel, and I'm going to coat that onto my hair, and then I am going to pinch and rake. I'm going to pinch and rake through my hair, making sure that it gets every single strand of hair, as well as I find it helpful because sometimes we have those shedded hairs that like to hang on. At this step, it will grab that one or two hair that is still in there and just help it slide out. I then go in and shingle it, just so that it has just those really defined single curls in my hair. My hair doesn't really have like a spiral type of curl to it. It's more of like a wave, so I don't really try and spiral it with my finger. I just let it flow free, have its little body wave.
Trying to lead them to freedom. They scratch their head like they leaving a weaving. Me and my homies used to tweak on the weekend. Who knew the king would come and bleed for the heathen? Got it down to a T.
So now it's time to shake my hair. I do this just because it allows my hair to get, well, one, a little bit of volume, and movement to it. Sometimes after adding that product and stuff, you just need to shake it out. And now it is time for me to get ready for bed. I will see y'all in the morning. It's the morning after, and my hair is a complete matted mess. So I'm going to get ready, and I will be right back to fluff this hair out. So now I am dressed on my way to church, and I am going to get ready to tackle this head of mine. I'm going to pick out at the root. I usually take a wide tooth comb or an actual pick, and just pick out the root. The look I'm going for today is a faux tapered look, especially because I have extreme shrinkage on the sides of my head. It's not just because I slept on it, but that is just the part of my head that just really shrinks a lot, which is good because it's very healthy. I used to have really bad split ends on the sides of my head, and so I embrace the shrinkage now. So I don't really stress about the shape initially because I know throughout the day it's going to shape itself.
Love ain't done yet, don't forget.
The devil tryna take me for a ride, yeah. No nonsense, watch me weaving and I slide, yeah. My pocket, that's the reason why I grind, yeah. My conscience, I let Jesus free my mind, yeah. Free your mind, yeah. You let it go, I let it shine, yeah. My pocket, that's the reason why I grind, yeah.
Yeah guys, so that was my wash and go video. Kind of do this to kick off the wash and go season. My hair is pretty much fluffed out, and I'm gonna let gravity continue to do its thing. If you guys like this video, please comment, subscribe, thumbs it up, and let me know how you're feeling it. Also, if you would like more content from me, let me know that. I really hope this video was helpful, and you all stay blessed. I'll see you next time.
Dirty with them clean clothes. Free your mind, yeah. You let it go, I let it shine, yeah. My pocket, that's the reason why I grind, yeah. My conscience, I let Jesus free my mind, yeah. She said, little baby, I'm a woman.